Oh wow,
Pretty cool.
this place looks beautiful.
And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did.
I see what's happening.
The closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
I was wondering if they're just gonna try to ride out that storyline since they haven't figured out where to take it. The whole hunting for the lost Lombaxes.
Kedaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion Forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
I don't think I've talked enough about how good the graphics are in this game. It's obviously ridiculously good. I mean, again, this is the first PS5 game I've ever played, so wait, you know what? How do we I want to find how to change the weapon wheel. Okay, I couldn't find it. So we are just gonna stick with this the D-pad thing, because we have 2 level 1 weapons, so I obviously want to why can't I make that the this is so annoying. This one can't be mapped. I'm like pressing all the D-pad buttons and it's not working, but oh well. Yeah, I wish I could change this one, but it's not working. See, this gun's super strong. Like only like 6 shots and I killed that guy.
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
With the buzz blades, you like, I don't want to just hold down the fire button on a single enemy for too long, because you never know like how many rebounds it'll take to kill it. You know what I mean? Because like if you shoot 10 shots, that's like 20 hits, because they always like rebound. Right. Got it to level 2. These little covers here have been helping us out a little bit. Okay. No enemies are coming after me. Oh, here we go. They were waiting for me to move. Hello? Oh, here we go.
We're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
I might have to go up. Let me go ahead and just look around here real quick. Oh, I see, was that Blizar? No, that's the name of the planet. I forget what those purple gems are called already. This is a small planet. We've got to be going somewhere else. Oh god, what the? Alright, new weapon time, hopefully.
Freeze them in their
Yes.
tracks with Ms.
Finally.
Cybertron's newest, the Cold Snap.
Is it cold in here, or is it just the cold snap? Shoot it at your foes to freeze them into solid
It's the oh.
blocks of ice. Watch as they helplessly slip and slide
Oh, okay, nice, nice. That's actually really cool.
taking more damage and looking ridiculous.
I was not expecting that type of projectile. You know what I mean? Oh, the Warmonger. Isn't that a throwback weapon as well? A throwback rocket launcher? really want to know what the Bombardier does, though. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the Cold Snap to be a projectile. We just need new weapons to use. They're all, you know, they can all be really strong in their own way. Like this, does this not have the same exact effect as the Cold Snap? Pretty much, like it freezes people in place. But it's 5 times cheaper.
Who doesn't love a day in the sun? Rooting your enemies into the ground with the topiary sprinkler.
You see what I'm saying?
Burn a turret that warps your foes into defenseless trimmable hedges.
And they don't move when they're frozen by the topiary sprinkler. Okay, you know what, guys? Because we got these sick weapons coming up, I think I'm gonna get the topiary sprinkler instead of the Cold Snap. I was expecting the Cold Snap to be like a beam or something. You know what I mean? Because like the best freeze weapon for me in the Ratchet series was in Ratchet Deadlocked. It wasn't technically a freeze weapon, but it was the shotgun and Ratchet Deadlocked with the freezing like ability added to it. If you put that on that weapon, it was donezo for pretty much any enemy, because it had such a ginormous blast range and you could fire it so fast because it's a shotgun, and as soon as you hit an enemy they started slowing down and you just hit them again and they just instantly froze. It was like it was like a rhino in its own right. So I was really looking forward to the Cold Snap, but I think I'm gonna get this instead. Because we need more weapons to upgrade. We have too many high level weapons here. Okay, perfect. Alright, awesome. So now we have like a gun that will, it's a utility type weapon. It's not for damage. Blizon.
But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode. I knew it.
Ooh.
The Blizon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
A dangerous. Oh, it's pretty cold. Whoa! I don't recall there ever being sliding mechanics in Ratchet. Alright, there's nothing really to grab other than boxes. Which I figured, but you never know.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either.
Aw.
Unless you count the Emperor.
Nah, he doesn't
In
count.
which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
Yeah,
I've hated
man.
a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so
He's
many
so
brilliant things.
undercutting
You sell yourself
his
short.
life accomplishments.
Maybe,
Yes, Kit.
but
Exactly.
I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it.
See, he's kind of he's too happy with what he has, and why wouldn't he
Speaking
be?
of risk, if Kedaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our
Right.
best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Okay, so maybe this one was pretty useless. Keep forgetting I have the hover boots. Shame on me. They're like the coolest thing ever.
Do you think they were researching plants here?
Maybe. Or something broke out of its container.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ah, is that an amoeboid?
Oh, it's off in the distance there? Okay. We'll be able to get to that.
It was an amoeboid!
Oh god. Okay.
no.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. Oh, look at that! That was like an instant freeze for these guys. I think depending on how strong the enemies are, that'll like decide how fast they freeze. Oh god. Oh god, they're everywhere. I forgot how annoying amoeboids can be. Oh, see, oh, nice, nice, nice. It stays like in effect.
Maybe?
It doesn't just like freeze. Oh, okay, that's what I meant by initial freeze. So when it lands, it can freeze people, and then it'll continue to shoot for some time. That's awesome. So this is a side area. Lots of boxes. Oh, and a gold bolt. Nice. Okay, pretty straightforward.
How did you spot that?
I mean, the door kind of gave it away. Okay, almost halfway through the gold bolt. No, we're pretty much halfway through the gold bolts. We're over halfway, actually. Let's see what it gave us. Wait, wrench, swap. Oh, goodness. Dude. Goon sword, goon hammer, pirate sword, swordfish, and a keyblade. Kingdom Hearts reference here. I never really got into Kingdom Hearts, but I definitely can respect it, and I know that that has to be a Kingdom Hearts reference. Really out of left field reference, to be honest, because I can't really think of any relationship Insomniac has with like Square Enix or Ratchet and Clank has with Kingdom Hearts, other than the fact that they were popular PS2 games. Well, just PlayStation games in general. But I mean, this seems really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let's try out one of the swords. I think the sword on the the sword on the left looks cooler, but the one on the right looks a bit more subtle. Okay, so this is the, see, I mean, it looks cool. That looks cool. So, by goon, are these like weapons that the goons for less would be using then? Pirate sword. Let's use the pirate sword, it's a bit more subtle. It has a sound! A different sound now. That's awesome. That is so sick, actually. Oh! Look, it's one of those fish that would always eat you if you went too far in Ratchet.
Get some hit points multiply in all dimensions.
I can hear their stomachs rumbling.
I mean, honestly, the sprinkler is pretty effective against them. We already got to level 2. I feel like we haven't even done that much with it. Oh wait, I forgot that they still that's so awesome. I forgot it stays in effect. Look at it go. You know what? I should be using the Glove of Doom. Ratchet 1 weapon versus Ratchet 1 enemies. Like, what a throwback. Get more out. Get him, guys, get him. Yeah, amoeboids can be crazy tough, honestly. Look at that. Alright. I think we leveled up all of our level 1 weapons now. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. He froze like mid-biting animation. That's hilarious. I'm just letting my weapons... Oh! Letting my weapons do the fighting for me, but holy moly, that's a lot all of a sudden. Awesome. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was like their dead bot. Well, I mean, it's kind of their dead bodies. That's kind of grim. They served me well, though. I barely had to, like, swing my wrench. Or fire an actual gun.
Door's locked. Let's keep moving.
Oh, God. What the heck?
Sorry, I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
Kinda looks like Maynard.
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that
Or is this
great.
supposed to be like Jim or
Ratchet,
Sam or...
Were you looking for me?
I don't know.
That would be great too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no.
Chet.
I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm
Ratchet.
down. I'll handle it.
Oh god.
The room is prone to flooding. They would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
You did not ask for it, but you need a junk
Oh god.
in case you are interested. I know
The
I-
fish.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kit.
Hello.
Hey, kids. So why do you two need that Blizon?
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion Forge.
Oh, we have one here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares.
I don't think we can reach that. Wait, we can just shoot it, can't we? Am I being dumb? No, you have to hit it with your wrench. Or sword, in this case. See, those fish are here to eat us again. I want that raritanium. Oh, come on.
There are no pump controls down here.
What if I... Okay, you can only go one way. Remember in Ratchet 1, the good old swing shot days where you could just kind of like swing around in all directions while hanging onto it?
You did it, Rat-a-tat.
Okay, I don't think that helped us get the raritanium. Okay. Oh!
Ah, my favorite arm. This way.
Oh, here we go, see? Nice. Okay, I think that was it in here.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
There's something here. Oh my gosh, what is this?
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
If you become friends too, you can call him Juicy or Juicy or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname.
This guy and his nicknames. There he is. He's kind of creepy. Not sure how I'm gonna get back up. Nice.
See? Elevator.
There's gotta be some
Bam.
fighting
Now
here.
let me just press the button with the old access arm. No. No. My access arm. It no longer works. It is.
It's like not even a special key.
What kind of madness is-
Oh god.
We just need to find.
I gotta get better at using the D-pads instead of bringing up the wheel the whole time. It's just what I'm used to. You know what I mean?
Don't multiply, please don't multiply.
See, I just did it again. This is like there never used to be the quick select thing. So I'm just used to bringing up the weapon wheel whenever I want to switch weapons. Yeah, the buzz blades are great against these Amiiboid guys. Oh, I'm out. Okay. That is fine. That's fine. Oh, jeez. I'm running out of all my guns. Oh, I should be using this because it's almost level 5. What the heck? I got distracted by our new weapons. Come on. I'm like watching that meter in the top right.
Ratchet, the big one, the big one.
This is it. This is it. Let's go. Lightning strike. Not sure. Oh, wait, no. It used to do that. I was like, oh, maybe it homes now, but it always used to home in. Oh, what a shot by that guy. Okay, let's use our other weapons here. Jeez. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, I'm out still. Alright, we're just gonna keep using Glove of Doom and just run away. Yep. Oh, okay. Now we're completely out, so now we can just whatever we want. Again, this will always be my best gun. I swear. That and the Drill Hound, or whatever it's called now, are just so good. Lost so much health from those shenanigans. No! They're freaking everywhere. There is raritanium everywhere in here. Let me go ahead and collect this real quick. Okay. Ready to move on.
There we go.
Ratchetty, you might want to get in this
Ratchetty?
elevator soon, or now. Well done. You totally.
We fought bigger.
I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There
Okay.
it is! My favorite Blizon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
My pleasure,
Rah-Rah and Kitty. Oh, that was close. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Hello.
Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
Yeah, very funny. Tell GeorgeBot he better watch his back.
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
Oh, it's in there, yep. Okay.
What are you doing here?
He doesn't seem as
It's
nice.
actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange.
She's so adorable.
I am an interior decorator. First class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Way to go,
Nice
Kit.
save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
So we could talk too, right? I want to talk to some people. Because all I heard was we can do this optional thing or advance the story. And you know me, I like doing the optional stuff. But I don't see any prompts to talk to anybody. Because I'm wondering, like, maybe that'll help to decrease suspicion for some future part. Can we talk to this guy?
Ratchet,
Okay.
I think we can head to
Yeah.
the Forge now and not draw attention.
Okay, cool.
The control panel is right above that bouncing apparatus.
Got it.
We just had to mosey around, I guess. I'm not sure if that did anything.
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got? Uh-huh. I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
Wouldn't be the first time. His face.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
It's running a stress
The one with
test.
the death symbol on it.
Everything is breaking correctly.
Everything is breaking
Out of here
correctly.
before-
I mean, we didn't really think it was gonna be that easy, right?